Let's get this live stream rolling. Let's get this show on the road. Give me 1 second, get everything set up. Season 3, server 0004, day 1. And discover the new changes. Just give me 1 second. I'll just find the link. Make sure all of the stream is up and running. That is running. That is running. I look so tired today. I'm slowly dying of sleep deprivation. Post that here. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully people don't mind that I randomly spam this in certain places. Okay. Oh my gosh, I look so tired today. Golly gosh. I apologize, guys. I do look a little bit worse for wear today. Oh, and I'm closing things that I shouldn't be. Okay. Let me check to make sure that the stream is working. I always just check on my phone. And see how terrible I look. Geez, maybe I need to have a proper shave at some stage. Right, okay. Why is my phone... Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, okay. It seems to be working. I think it's working. Right. Let's have a look at the changes. Let's see what we're going to do with Season 3. Hopefully everything has not already been full. I'm trying to remember where I'm going. So it's going to be Erebor. Let's click into Erebor for Season 2. Hopefully it's already not full in the couple of hours that we started. Iron Warriors, Sons of Durin. In we go. Wouldn't it be terrible? You've already got everything planned and you get there and you're just like too tired and you don't notice and you click the wrong bloody link. That would be quite embarrassing. Sheesh. There's quite a few people who are all doing like the first day of the live stream, I've noticed. Now I scroll back up. There's like three people live stream already. Sheesh. Okay. I pull my ring. Ooh, for now. At least I got into Erebor. That was my aim. So today's been a success. Yay! I could go back to sleep, but never mind. Let's give it 2.5 hours. Let's see what happens. Let me just check that sound is okay. Just reduce the desktop audio a little bit. Let me shove the chat window live stream up as well. Season 3. Season 2. Oh. It's just basically saying, well done. You did pretty good. No, my prestige pretty dire this season. I kind of stopped playing a lot over the Christmas period to my disadvantage. Now I have to remember everything that goes on. Okay, let's see what I get. Got some bits and pieces. I will buy all the packs. I've run out of everything, but I will buy them all soon. But I need to switch over to my phone to do that because my phone is connected to my actual bank account. Well, my character says, oh my god, like I'm just trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Just grab tiles, right? Let's have a look at the map first. Oh, people were right. We do only start with one territory each. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Interesting. Okay. A lot of people had speculated that was going to happen. They were right. How much does that affect us? Okay, I'm already at the bottom. So the new guys. Gundabad, of course, going where Gundabad City is. Yeah, single zone start. Weird, isn't it? Weird. I'd heard some people had said that it was going to be that way, that you were going to be reduced to just 3 zones of factions, of spawning locations. I think they kind of got a bit tired of people spawning in 5 zones and it being a bit of a pain in the ass to control people. So it looks like they've edited that. The faction cap, I heard different things. Some people said it was going to be like 400, and then they heard that it was going to be like 4 servers, and then merging together, 3 or 4 servers being merged together. Apparently, it's supposed to be a little bit less than season 2, but not massively so. But I suppose it depends how many you can fit in three zones. So last I heard, it was supposed to be about 800. But yeah, curious. I want to have a look at. Let's start getting tiles because I'll fall behind. Oh yeah, I need to actually produce troops. Yes, I remember. Let's get into our base. Okay. Okay. Weird. Structure overview's changed. Main hall and then my 4 quarters have changed. Ooh. Weird. Okay, so that's another click screen that I've got to go through. That's a bit of a pain. But okay, fair enough. I'll just upgrade things randomly. So I guess I can just go straight into. Wait, what? Okay, weird. That was just the first time. Good. I was worried I would have to keep constantly clicking my way through things. I'll let my levy build up for a short while just in case I get more stuff unlocked. Barracks and my quarters. Okay. I want to have a look at everything. I'm going to have a look at everything, the season passes and stuff. But I'm going to start getting everything unlocked and getting tiles and things just to make the most of it. I don't want to lose too much time. Sort of like lose half an hour just looking at things. So I will look at that when this stuff starts to take a bit longer and I have a little bit more time. So bear with me. I'm just going to do all these 5-minute push things, and then I will have I'll have a look through everything. It's almost like the clicky click game. I need construction levels, and then I'm going to need these up. I remember, I think last week I started an evil account. I only logged into it for like 2 days, and I can't be bothered logging in again because of this bit. But well, there we go. I can't build a faction group yet. It's a while. I think you've got to get to, is it 10 or something to unlock Fellowship Hall before you can make your own group. Can I build some troops? Let's start getting some guys on the road. And remember, I said that I was going to go with Thorin, Galadriel, and Theoden for a cavalry leader. They're my plans for this season. So I will start them leveling up immediately. Oh gosh. Gosh. Just work on everything of these while I'm waiting. 4 barracks. Come on, 4 barracks. 5 minutes. Okay, now we're starting to get to the time period where I can click and do other things. Grain Tribute unlocks probably that level main hall, so let's have a quick peek. Mainly I want to look at Season Pass. Here we go. So the Season Pass unlock more weekly challenges. They've kept the chest, Season 3, Commander Gift, Exquisite Box, okay. So they obviously kept that bit, which is tasty. Like I said, I will unlock all these. I'm going to have to quickly log off on my computer to log on my phone to buy. I'll probably buy the Metal Abounds. I'll buy the Season Pass, and I'll probably buy some other bits and pieces. I'll buy the 2 periodic benefits when things have kicked into gear. Yeah, I don't have much to do. I wonder how many speed ups I've got. Okay, let's use some of these speed ups. Make it a little bit faster. I'm always a bit selfish when it comes to these speed ups, and I hold on to them. And at the end of the season, I just have so many. Oh, right. Okay, I'm already starting to run out of resources. Bollocks. Okay, let's get some armies on the go. Get some of these tiles grabbed. I said I wanted to go with... Who should I start with then? I should probably start with Galadriel. I don't have her up to the level that I wanted her at yet. I only have her at 4, which is a bit problematic, but she's still really solid at taking tiles, even at a fairly lowish level. So I'm going to go with her. And I wanted to sort of gear out. I should have done that yesterday. Okay, because I need to get it to 5 to unlock this table. But her first 2-1 tables are pretty good for taking things out. So I probably want to take the Madness skill as quickly as possible. So I will take 2 in there. I started with Thorin last season to try and claim stuff, and I wasn't as impressed with him early in. So we'll see. New season, always the most fun. It is to get it kicking and get it rolling. Like I said, I'm going to go with her. I'm going to go with Theoden because I've got him fully leveled up. And again, I'm trying to remember the best start for him. I'm not going to have mounted units for a while, so maybe he doesn't become a priority because until I've actually started to get some units, he's not going to be too good. But I also want Thorin as well. I'm just about to unlock him at tier 3. That's why I'm going to go with him this season. So I'm going to go with his 2 DPS tables, which are the top 2, right? Damage attack, deals damage attack, and a stun. Yeah, so go with these as well. Let's grab that stun chance. That doesn't increase the percentage of stun chance, so I'll keep going with this one. Right, okay. Question tiles. You guys are asking some questions already. I will check. Lost too much mounted. Yeah. I really liked him last season. At tier 5, if you got him built right, he's pretty powerful. I'm going to go with him just for my cavalry build because I always like to have one cavalry build. Gandalf always best commander for starting season. I agree, but I've done it 2 seasons in a row now, and I thought Galadriel is pretty solid as well. I'm hoping that I can get the stuff. I will buy quite a fair bit in a second. I was hoping that she'd appear in my exchange soon, but I worry. Ooh. Okay, the new guy's straight off in here. That's a proper whale option there. If they give it to a lot of people in there, I mean, I'm not whaley enough to have all the stuff ready to switch over to that. But bad times. Let me just keep grabbing stuff with Galadriel. I get all of the starting info page about everything I click on. Okay, whatever. Oh, 15. I might be a bit too optimistic for her. What's the Matham's chest like so far? I want to have a quick look at the challenge. Sorry. This is the season reward. Looks similar to last season, actually. We get a massive breastplate. Might defense. Defense and defense. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like defense and defense unless they've modified defense. There's too much now that like reduces defense by half and removes defense and all that sort of stuff. So I'd be a little bit uncomfortable about going too heavy on defense-based builds now, for definite. So that's a bit disappointing. Another gear piece that I'm not really rushing to get. So 3. Let me keep a log how many of these we get in the season pass. If you get the season pass, and if you don't get the season pass, how many do you get? Let me just sort out my Wi-Fi very quickly. Okay, that connects to that. That connects to that. There we go. Should be a bit better. Right. So if we don't get the season pass, and if we do, so 1. I'm going to count these chests with 300 tier 2 commander experience. So let's have a look. So another chest at the bottom. I'm going to compare this to season pass wise. One at the top and one at the bottom. One more at the bottom, 5. One more at the top. Lots of these mithrils just to pad it out because you can't really get them anywhere else. There's another one at the bottom. I think pretty much the only purple mithril ores I have are mainly from what I got in the season pass. There's a piece. And also, it seems to be lower than last time. Maybe not. 9 and 3. Maybe that's the same we had last time. So 12 total. So you're going to be able to get 336. So 3,600. So you're going to have 3,600 experience if you get the season pass. If you don't get the season pass, you're going to get 900 of your choice of tier 3 commander from the challenge pack. So I think that season pass is pretty much the same as last season. I think that's right. Like I said, I'm gonna be trying to find out information at the same time as building things as fast as possible. So I apologize. You're going to see this screen a fair bit today. I just need to keep working on construction posts, whatever needs to do that. Let's have a look. I tried Theoden last season. He was nice. Yeah. With Rohan last season, he was really good, and I was using Yoin from the beginning, from the get-go anyway. Like I said, I know it's going to be a little bit tougher this season because until I get like Bow Knights unlocked, Ram Rider's not particularly too great. So until I get Bow Knights and like Cataphracts or something, then it's going to be not the world's greatest cav army early on. But it will happen. No! I need stone. Okay, I remember you've got to do like all these chapter quests to get the resources you need. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, yes. I was like, what the hell? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong here? There we go. Now I've got resources. I can do stuff. Build the Axora training grounds next. Okay. Season 2 was 65 levels in the pass. Okay. 65. Okay. What am I doing? Durin's 3 and Barracks 6. Oh, gosh. Durin's 3? I'm gonna just start burning through some of these 5-minute jobbies now. Whatever. I'm gonna run out of resources very, very fast, but never mind. Oh, Tribute, what are you doing? What are you doing to me, game? Like I said, as soon as I get to some slightly longer build times, I'll flick back into like discovering about some of the changes. I want to have a look at the cities, seeing as the cities have changed. For those of you who don't know yet, you only start with 1 territory for season 3. Your spawn zones have gone from like 5 down to 3, and your starting's gone from 3 to 1. And your city. I don't know if you can upgrade the city. You can't just move there straight away. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if you've got to be deployed here in order to use the structured development points. I'm pretty far away, so I'm not going to be able to find that out immediately, which is a bit of a shame. Challenges, I've already started to collect them. Here is a new journey. Looks similar to last season. I can't remember exactly, but I would say it looks fairly similar. Quarter improvements, ring abilities, expansions. I did not think this was as good as the Red Book, and they've said we're not going to get a Red Book. The big question here is, what are we going to get for finishing the new journey book? Shall we see? We're going to get... Oh, okay, not a useless hero. We're going to get an equipment position selection chest. Open to select an equipment type and randomly and claim 1 random article of exquisite equipment. Is that a bit disappointing? I feel like that's a bit disappointing for me. I keep scraping my headphones against this. I feel like that's a little bit disappointing, right? Your entire reward for doing pretty well and completing all the events in the game is a purple gear piece. I mean, last season we got a commander invite. Okay, it was 2 rubbish commander invites, but it was still a commander invite choice. This season, you get a piece of purple gear. You know, you get a piece of purple gear for every 5 chests you open. I feel like they're being a bit cheap. That is a disappointment. I agree, Scott. That's terrible. I mean, the rewards that they give you sometimes for this game, you know, you're playing 2 months for the season, you complete this achievement, and you get what is pretty much a pile of doggy doo. Should have been an orange at least. It should have been something. You know, like I say, even like that, those purple unlock pieces in a chest, you know, you'd want something comparative. A 0.6% chance, and they give you an exquisite item. Yeah, you're right. They should have been a flawless piece, surely. Surely, guys. Jesus. Cheap. I don't know why they're so restrictive on certain things. I just don't understand why. Should have been orange. Should have been orange. Should have been orange. Let's just keep grabbing ones. I need to grab fives, I think, at some stage, but whatever. Let's get some of these tips on the go. 1 hour for gear piece. Let's use somebody that I'm not really in a rush to use. I'm talking about useless hobbits and unlocks from the last season. Let's get the hobbity guys. And so always look at the faces. Who's the least important that I'm never really going to be using this early on in the game? Off you go. Boom, boom. Oh, you don't get experience yet for them. The progression might be quite fast for this season, though. Right, I'm going to need to start looking at tens. Wow, this guy's already been whacking these tiles. I need a 10. There's a 10. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Okay, base. Let's keep going. Barracks need going. Ore tribute, of course, needs to go up. Grain tribute probably needs to go up. Everything needs to go up. I know it's a bit of a cheat. I kind of wish there was just like an option that was, build randomly. When you're offline, it just early on just keeps clicking and building these things. Maybe that's super lazy, or maybe it's just because I'm tired and not woken up yet. I just cannot be bothered. Let's go. Like I said, at some stage, probably in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I will disconnect from the BlueStacks, and I will switch on to my phone very briefly, just for 3 or 4 minutes, and I just buy all the packs that I want to buy. Is there a chest pack unlock? Let's have a look at the stages. So stage 1, when we complete, it should be. Oh, okay. We get the Matham chest straight away from season 1. From journey 1. Is that the same as last season? I thought it's usually the tips. Tips give experience on the first one. I can't remember. It's been a while. Maybe you guys who are in season 1 season 2 still can check that. Was it also a chest in your journey ones? Maybe I'm just forgetting it wrong. Same as season 2. Okay, right. So tips are here then too, is it? Yeah. Okay. My bad. Increase the caps of mobs. Structure development does not unlock until 3, so I can't find anything anyway. You have to fellowship must be level 15. You have to be on server progression 3, and then we're going to unlock the structure development. So there's no rushing straight away to that. Mob increases, war declarations, 6 are rebuilding glory. This all looks pretty similar. Structures begin producing power. There's our chest. More Mathams. Limited Matham chest available from exotic treasures. Is that the rubbish one? Somebody who's in season 2. Is this the same as the equipment? That rubbish, horrible equipment chest that was one of the biggest wastes of money ever. That was around about 6 or 7 progression on season 2. You had this terrible box. Yeah. Oh, I really hope they've changed those drop percentages. I remember the drop percentages being like the same for gold and slightly better for purple. Ugh. 6 had the faction lock in season 2. Maybe they've got rid of the faction lock. Maybe you just can't switch. That would be better. That'd be amazing. Masked mobs and tavern tips 200% at 7. Factions cannot be changed at this point. So faction change is not until 8. Oh, that's also sad. I've been one of those ardent shouters that I wanted faction change to be completely removed, completely changed. And I thought maybe the last season you were right. It changed from like 7 to 6 on newer servers, and I thought maybe it's going to just keep going in that right direction. And now they've gone back a step to 8. That I'm not happy about. That I'm not happy about. Mob increases. They have the same seize control, where you're going to get gems of fairly pointless amounts. I mean, what, 200? So you get like 1 tavern refresh, 2 tavern refreshes. But okay, whatever. War declaration, Dol Guldur, and development points obtained by completing structures plus 100%. So development kicks into that gameplay at 10. And then Dol Guldur, yeah, okay. So that's also pretty bad, guys. It means that if you've been saving your Mathams for chests, you are only going to have this one chest. So you may as well just go health for leather on the first chest that comes out, because you only have one other chest in the progressions, which is the terrible treasure chest. Oh, okay. Already a couple of things that I'm not super happy about there. Maybe I'm just being a bit too negative. Maybe it'll be okay. Let's go for a 10. Couldn't catch the name for the first Matham chest. It's going to be all the new stuff. It's going to be all the new stuff. Sorry. More Mathams. Limited available chest available from Blessed Land. It would make sense that it will be all the new stuff. They want people to go in and whack out the 100 buy for it, get as much money before the amount of people drops off. So they might have more special event chests. I think they will. But last time they were pretty random. We had to wait all the way till Christmas, if you remember. So we were waiting 2 months. And then we got another chest as well, didn't we? With the new commanders, and that was like another month after. So yeah, I definitely feel like they're trying to spread out those chest unlocks. But if they're going to go with like 3-4 month seasons, then yeah, you might be waiting for another month or so after this one. But that'll have the new characters in anyway. This one will have the new characters. We took a 15, and how much of a kicking did she take? Wow, she only just took that. Oh, I've not put any gear on it, that's why. What am I doing? That's my mistake. Okay, I've not fine-tuned everything yet, so I'm just going to give her the bits that I had given to what's his face last season, Gandalf. But I need to merge some of this stuff together. I'm gonna merge some of these body pieces. I think should have got the other mythical coat, shouldn't I? I got the weapon in the end from last season. I struggled to choose something from the endless amount of crap that I could choose. Do I go with that? Kind of focus +5? Maybe I do. I'll upgrade it with other pieces in a second. Trapper's Hood, I guess. Yeah. And focus and heal. Okay. Shove that on her for now. I'm going to edit that. Maybe I'm going to work on some pieces, but she just doesn't have any gear at the moment. So it might make a little bit of a difference. 15. She might struggle on 15. She was struggling on 10s there. Right. Keep producing. Don't get distracted with all the new shiny things. Conscript. Build Axe Thrower Training Grounds. Okay, there we go. See. Axe Thrower Training Grounds. Can I do that already? Yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh. I don't have any stone. Did I mess up here? I really don't like that you can't just insta-buy some stone. Oh gosh. Okay, so if I only get 1,100 and I need that just to get the next unlock, I think I've messed up there. I didn't focus. I didn't remain focused enough on chapter developments. Sugar. Yes, I'll check. Give me a second. Let me just work out what I'm going to do now that I've slightly messed that up. Oh, it's like a knock-on effect. I need 600 stone in order to unlock that, which gives me probably the next chunk of stone that I need to unlock the next thing. Yeah, I get 1,000 stone for building that, and then I get 5,000 stone for completing. Okay, right. Okay, so whilst I don't have anything else to do, I may as well look around for some of the pieces. I'll just keep on expanding with her. New commanders. Hello, Tikosh. Welcome. Did you get into Erebor as well? Let's have a look where the new commanders are. Okay. Celeborn. Is he good? Is he terrible? C. The Wise, as the commander's stats increase, allied units gain the following effects in sequence. So they're interesting. We're starting to see this more and more, this convoluted description about what the stats do. So as the commander's stats increase, you get damage received, madness immunity. That's kind of cool. And initiative. So I guess they're just saying damage received is the key. So, because that's green, so at 15, that's going to be minus 15%. And then you're going to get the extra bonus of madness immunity and initiative at higher levels. Focus and speed increase. That's pretty good as well. Nice. So that's going to be plus 14% focus and plus 7% speed at a tier 1 in your tier 1 tables. It's pretty good. Not yet playing mixed right now. What are you doing playing mixed right now? Dude. You should at least get your place secure. In case everything fills up. Tier 2. In which server are you in? Season 3, server 000000004. I don't understand why they need to give us so many befores, but okay. So focus and speed, both as positives. That's good. I like that. Magical barrier. Bonus defense effects modified by focus, so at least we've got a focusy theme here. And then we've got guide at the bottom. We've seen guide before. Physical damage reduction, a damage attack modified by focus, and first 4 rounds we gain foresight. Not too great yet. So we've seen those before. Let's have a look at where he starts to get a bit special. Grey elves. 15% chance to evade for allied elf units. Let me work that out. 15%. So if you had all 3 of your units, 1.5 avoid per combat, so 4.5 evades for your whole army. Okay, not terrible, but circumstantial, because we already know evading and avoiding damage is not necessarily as good as dealing more damage. Damage received via range units reduction, so a range units damage increase. Okay, this is a bit of a weird mix so far. So we've kind of got a little bit of focusy, your damage reduction, your boosted focus, boosted speed, boosted defense by focus. So a lot of like buffing stuff to survive. First 2 rounds, I don't like that. Bonus damage. A damage attack. First 4 rounds getting pursuit is not particularly too good. Evade is okay-ish. Damage reduction and damage increase for ranged units, but again, you've probably only got 2 units and you've probably got a tanky unit, so it's probably like 2/3 of your army at best. So let's have a look. Hopefully, what? So basically, he's lost. If you play him with loss, you're good, and everybody else just don't bother. He's pointless. I cannot believe that. That is ridiculous. March Wardens. First 2 rounds. If you're March Wardens, you do damage plus 1.4%. Effect modified by focus stats. So I presume it's going to get obscene. So if you've got March Wardens, then cool. He's going to be really good. First 2 rounds, you power him up for March Wardens. First 2 rounds, you power up Armed Escort. Not Armed Escort. First 2 rounds. So guide, first 2 rounds, all allied physical damage up. You take ranged units damage up, and you take first 2 rounds, March Warden damage up, and you just deal obscene amount of damage in the first 2 turns with initiative, and then just hope that you've killed as much of the enemies. Melee units damage received, and ranged units damage dealt, so more ranged damage dealt. This is going to be obscene for March Warden's damage. Absolutely obscene. And also follow-up. Let me check that. 3.6. That's going to equate to 25%, isn't it? 25% chance per turn of gaining a follow-up secondary attack. So you play March Wardens, and the first 2 turns you're doing obscene damage, and you're hoping that this follow-up triggers 25%, 25%, so that you basically get an obscene third attack in the first turn. What is this? What is this? I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I'm a bit shocked here. Oh, Sugar, you did. That's one of the most weakest things ever. You transferred over your boss boxes. I only did 1. Now I wish I didn't like it. Some people did the same. Who was it? Tikosh, yeah. Quite a few of the people said they were farming the Balrog boxes over the weekend for the claims. And I was like, no way. There's no way they're going to let you just transfer those over to the next season. And you can. I'm so sad that I only did that once. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Right, okay. Well, I get an obscene amount of gold to start with. This is how people start off and they don't care about gold, right? They should upgrade everything. I mean, it's enough. That's enough. The boost would have been nice. More boost would have been nice. Let's have a look. JP, I saved 11. 2.5 million gold start. And all those speed ups as well. And all those speed ups are a nice bonus. Tikosh there, he started with 36 chests. 36 chests. Jesus. It's like about 8 million or something obscene. Jeez. This is one thing I wanted to check as well. Okay, your Season 2 boxes still only work for Season 2 characters. Wait, is that's that pointless guy, isn't it? Elder here, whatever it's called. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't get access to the new ones. That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's keep going, Galadriel. Let's keep going. I don't know. I've kind of been a bit shot down there by that. I've still got 400 to go on that. That's going to be a pain as well. 2.7 million gold. 2.7 million gold? I thought you got 225 per chest. Or some of them weren't the highest levels, maybe. I'm stuck now. I did it wrong, guys. I did my build wrong. I can't build the next building that I need to build. So yeah, don't do what I did and don't pay attention to the chest, the unlock pattern. I've got to wait for 400 more bloody stone before I can do anything. Stuck. Hashtag poor life choices. Let's get my next commander ready. Let's get Thorin up and running. Okay. He struggled a little bit against the harder stuff. That's why I've that's why I was going to go for Galadriel first. But I'll get him ready. Like I said, Thorin's not going to be as good until the end. And you really only need two to be starting off with. I should be starting up on Thorin at some stage as well. Why will it not let me click and drag this bloody thing? Yes, thank you. What the hell? Click and drag. Oop. This is weird. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any? I thought I had 1,500 of them. Yeah, I've got 1,500 of them. I've got them. I've got them. Let me get them into his army. I don't know what's going on there. What is going on? Let me put him into the army. And Thorin. Outfit. And oh, there we go. There we go. I got Thorin's armies in. Okay, let's gear him up as well. Like I said, I'm gonna mix up some of these pieces soon as well. This is a tough choice because I was going to go with the battle axe for him, but I ignored target defense. At tier 3, he has an ability that ignores defense. So I don't think I want to go with more ignoring defense. So I think I want to go with the axe, probably. After his normal attack against the target, 50% chance of inflicting defense. I think I want to go with that. Do I also want to change to the Carver for Galadriel, actually, now I think about it? 50% chance of doing 133% physical damage. I think I want to go with the Carver for it, right? Go with the focus damage on the smite. And get rid of the Dirk. Just feed the Dirk into the Carver for her. Yeah, I think so. And for him, I'm going to go with... I'll go with the axe. And I'm going to go with... the scale mail. And I'm going to go with... I'm going to tool all these up in a second. Every 2 rounds, 1 allied unit damage increase. Yep, we'll go with that one. So I'm not going to go with troops. And then I will go with... drums. Or Hithlane with a heal. Man, tough choices. Tough choices. I'm just working out early on. Am I going to need to take cities and locations? In which case, maybe the drums are better, and I get a bit of commander speed in there as well. An army attack melee. Yeah, okay, let's go with the drums. Okay, so those 2, and even though I've not got him up yet, let's save his gear because I'm going to be using him when I get the cav. So let's get Theoden ready as well. Um, Man, I'm trying to remember the builds. Mounted units hit points up. Where's the heals for him? So it's this tier 2, isn't it, table? But damage reduction, damage boost, effect modified by speed stat. I can't remember what my build order is. Do I go with damage stuff first, or do I go with the health stuff first? I'll just go with this. Whatever. Let's go there. Right. It's mainly just so that I remember which ones I'm going to use this season, and I can put gear on him as well. And then I don't accidentally get rid of it because I'm gonna power up all my stuff into just gear pieces for these 3. So these are the bits that I'm going to use. Ooh, Harp of Lothlorien, or should I be using Wizard's Firework? Wait, can she use the Wizard's Firework? No, she can't. I don't understand that as well. Like, it's a really cool piece, and my arm men, dwarves, hobbits, evil men. Like, seriously, that's what I need for Galadriel. I'm so sad. Okay, I can put a hit lane on him, I suppose, with a heal. Yep. Okay, they're the 3 that I'm going to use this season. Right, we're slowly working our way through the challenge progressions and bits and pieces. What's unlocking here? Oh yeah, we only got round to a new journey. So I was saying before, season 3, the new journey is the same stuff. The rewards, I didn't check this. They're the same. 5 Matham and Mithril, Matham and Mithril, Matham and Mithril. The only change is equipment position selection. Yeah, Thigoshi caught me on that one. That is a dire choice. Just one piece of purple gear is your request, is your reward for bothering to deal with all the quests. So sad times. Territory expansion is there. That's the first one. Always is. This is actually a good idea. Maybe I could get some. No stone. Cool. The one reward you really need when you're gathering tiles up early on to expand, and they don't give us the one resource that we actually need for it. Great. Don't I sound super happy about that? Okay, so that's bloody useless. Awaken power. Let's see who's already hammering out this stuff. This dude here. We're at 712 income after sort of like 10 minutes. Time limited bonuses the same. Power of the ring. That's the same. A handful of Mathams. No bonuses there. So, fair enough. Like I said, I'm still a bit stuck here until I can get this axe thrower ground built. And I am now how long away before I can do that? Okay. Probably like about another 10 minutes away. Season progress 6 is the exotic equipment Mathamian. Yeah, I saw that. That looks rubbish. And also the season pass piece of gear also looks trash, to be honest. Might with army defense and army defense large units. Defense. So basically they're saying use large units and you're going to get a huge amount of defense. But large units already have huge amounts of defense, and we already know that improving defense at higher levels is fairly pointless because the reward, the gain from it is reduced. So that's kind of a bag of balls as well, to be honest. I don't know what the effects are. But again, they keep giving you new pieces of stuff with it. And that's pretty useless because there's already so many gold pieces of gear what we actually need is we need new purple pieces of gear that spice things up, that we can get fairly easy, that we can work towards, and that will drop frequently. Adding more gold things is just a punch in the balls, to be honest, because you don't get them enough. We don't get them enough to be able to really get them all maxed, and then you just add more, which reduces the likelihood that we're going to get the thing that we need in the first place. Okay. I'm gonna level these three up so they also appear at the top. I'm just getting one level on them, and then at least they're away from the rest of the trash. Come on, Theo, let's get you up. Now it just lets me just transfer troops with ease. Are there any brand new items open chests? I will have a look. Give me a second. I'm just leveling up all my dudes. From the chest, let's have a look. Alright, flawless equipment. Elven Cloak, Night Star, Axe of Kazakh Dooms, and all the swords. Some of these I've never even really seen that much, so apologies if I'm going to click on some of these that you already know of. Man, oh man, that is like the Wizard's Firework. That's what we're supposed to get, it's just gold. What else doing? Lang, I do like Lang. Some of the abilities on Lang's pretty tasty. What did the Swanhound do? More focus gear. So basically all the focus pieces are just in the gold piece for the mega whales. I didn't probably look through a lot of the gear last season. Might. Army defense dwarves. I don't know, again, like I said, they just love to give you more army defense. Dwarves, it's like, okay, this is for dwarves, or this character's for dwarves, what we're going to give them? Well, let's just give them defense dwarves. You know, if you see elves and things on there, it's, you know, you might get attack or speed or defense or hit points. Well, no, probably never hit points. But why not hit points for dwarves? Why can't we get hit points for dwarves? It's another tanky ability, which makes it a bit more useful than bloody defenses. Mori, I wish I had a Hammer of Mori. I think I had a Hammer of Mori and I burnt it down for no reason. Mattock of the Iron Hills. Oh, there's an attack dwarves. Might attack dwarves. Yeah, I've seen that before. An Erebos Pride. I've desperately been trying to get an Erebos Pride. But, ain't happening. Ain't happening. Cat Hunter's Guide. Range. They should have the new piece in here, right? The piece that's in the chest. I might focus and attack undead. Okay. Liquid Thorns might focus and attack beast. So I forgot that they're pushing this beast buddy thing as well. Explorer's outfit might focus in men and hobbits hit points. So I'm not sure which ones of these are new to this season, so which ones aren't. But Defender of the Mountain. I don't think I saw that before. Focus and defense dwarves. What's for like a caster character that you are gonna be going with dwarf tanks? No, whatever. Might focus. Army hit points. That's not bad. I love that it's just like a box of knowledge. I carry around this box of knowledge with me. What does it do? Well, it makes me a little bit stronger, a little bit more magical, and my whole army gets extra life because of my box of knowledge. Great, was it? Crazy focus and army hit points, men, elves, dwarves, hobbits. So everything that's good, a little bit of extra hit points, and huge amounts of focus for everything that's good. And evil men. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have got the mithril coat. Maybe I should have got the mithril coat. But it was that defense. I've just gone off this everything giving defense. Like if that had been anything other than defense, I would have been inclined to have got it. But like, it just didn't. It didn't sing out to me. So I don't know. Oh, I haven't looked at Cerdon yet. I'll have a look at him in a second. We did look at Selborn. I was not too happy with Selborn. Selborn is a basically Loth only character at tier 5. I need stone. Can I get stone tiles? Let's go, lad. Give me 1 second. Let me just see if I can build my next thing yet. I need the axe thing. Come on, I gotta be close now. I am 85 away. I'll check the new commander. Yeah, if you the new guy here, Celeborn. For those of you who weren't here before, his tier 5 is the first 2 rounds. March Wardens do bonus damage. So if you are not Lothlorien and you don't have March Wardens, then that's 15 points of nothing. His tier 5 ability is wasted. There's nothing you can do. If you want to waste those 14 points to unlock Firing Formation for melee units damage received and range units damage dealt, and each round elves gain a follow-up chance, but it's an absolute waste. Like, you know, there's other characters that even at tier 2 will do similar without you having to waste 15 points for affecting a unit that only one faction has. Silliness. Absolute silliness. You release a tier. I mean, I don't know unless this is a plan that they're going to come up with everything now, and the next 5 commanders are going to be 1 for each faction with faction-specific tier 4 units, which is going to be a bit of a waste. It's going to lock people from being able to change factions between seasons, because if you spend a whole load and you unlock and you get this guy and you spend all of your tier 3 chest unlocks to get him, and you get him up to R5, then next season you either use Loth or you can't use him pretty much. Disappointing. Let's have a look at the tier 3 commander. Oh, I like his hairstyle. Let's have a look what we get. We saw his, and I previewed his tables thanks to Tikosh, what he was showing us. We got to see that his tier 1 was White Council, which is an interesting thing to have a tier respects 0, because it means that he's really good against evil, but you're going to be slightly less useful against good characters and good armies, because you've I suppose White Council itself isn't too bad, the damage reduction kicking in, but Champion of the Light is a useless tree unless you're going to go against evil, and High Alert really isn't that great against... I mean, it's good against focus characters, but really it's when you come against evil when you get the burn mitigation as well. But so White Council and High Alert are kind of okay, but Champion of the Light is specifically only against evil. Then we looked at Teleri. 30% chance of gaining damage. Effect modified by commander speed status. So whack him with speed up. And again, as long as you've got those elf units in your army, I think that from what I saw last time with the upgrade, the 30% stays the same. And it's the damage increase that goes up. Which is... not as high as I would like. Sea Elves. From round 7. Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you do this? From round 7. Great. So I've got to survive 6 turns of being annihilated. Then, if I survive, my allied army has a chance of removing 1 debuff each round. Against enemy army... 14.3% chance of losing 1 buff each round. Okay. Is that also from round 7? I guess so. So from round 7, so 7, 8, 9, 10. The last 4 rounds of combat. Maxed 770. So it's 100%. So a maxed out is going to be 100% chance in the later rounds. You remove a debuff and you remove one of their buffs. I mean, who cares? Who cares at the end? Like, is the fear of debuffs that later on in the battle going to swing it? Or likewise, is removing some damage increase or reduce whatever on their armies at the end going to make a difference? I don't think so. That's disappointing as well. That's disappointing, I think. Outflank. Against enemy ranged units, damage dealt. That's going to be nice with what are they called? Dunedain. Dunedain's going to be good. But I mean, you're going to have to take the they're not elves, so you won't get the benefit from Teleri just to then unlock and get outflank. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Token elf with the full beard. I thought you said token elf. Those Witch King. So yeah, maybe. Was bad enough character design. They gave Imrahil a beard. Now the older self in the wood has a beard. Such crap. So let's hope his tier 3s and 5s get better, because I'm not going to lie, I'm very underwhelmed. Remember again, I always say this. As you get later on into the seasons, it has to be better. It has to be better than what's currently available. Otherwise, there's no point. Why the hell are people going to bother unlocking some, new character, Season 3 character, and they unlock all that Tier 2 stuff and then they can all use it for Lothlorien? Why are you going to unlock this guy at Tier 3 or care about him when you can get other characters? So these have to be really good. If these aren't good, then what a disappointing release. Let's have a look. Lord of the Havens. Somebody said this. Yeah, and I didn't properly pay attention. You said that this was also for Noldir long shots. Tikosh did, yeah. So the Linden then. On turns when volley isn't activated, damage received minus 30% at max. So the Noldir hit on 3 turns, right? So the other 7 turns. Wait, do they attack on 4 turns? Is it 1, 4, 7, 10? Okay, so the other 6 turns, they get a damage reduction. Who cares? My God, talk about. This should be my epitaph to the bloody game devs. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, so tier 3. If you are Linden, it might be worth going for. Anybody else? Ignore him like the plague. When defending, physical damage received minus 2.5. Fortify, of course. Firing formation. Melee units, damage received, and ranged units, damage out. So this seems to be their new skill of choice in this one, because this is on both of their characters, this firing formation ability. Their theme of the season, melee units, damage received, and ranged units, damage increase. Unfortunately, the rest of the stuff is a load of crap. So this has to be good. This has to be super good. First 5 rounds, allied units, 5% chance each turn to gain... Okay. Wait a second. 5%, 15, 75. So 75% chance, I'm guessing at max. 75% chance allied units gain one of the... Oh, somebody else talked to me about this one as well. Yeah, I think we've known about this one as well. You randomly get either follow-up, avoid 1 instance of damage, clear 1 negative effect, or ignore avoidance. So it's just pot luck. First 5 units, allied units, you randomly get follow-up, which is Absolutely devastating game change. My entire army attacks twice for the first 5 rounds. Game over. Avoid 1 instance of damage. Each turn you avoid the first instance of damage. That's not bad. That's not bad actually thinking about it. So you got 3 avoidances every turn. Clear 1 negative effect. You'd be so sad if you got that. You would be so disappointed if the other guy you're playing against, you both have the same bloody commander, and the other guy gets follow up and gets double attacks, and you get clear 1 negative effect each turn. You're like, great. And ignore avoidance also is crap. So 50-50. You got a 75% chance of getting a good effect. If you get follow up, you're going to devastate the opponent. If you get avoid 1 instance of damage, you're going to do really well because every turn you're going to be avoiding the first 3 hits on each of your units. And then if you get the other 2, then whap whap, sucks to be you. Oh, I think it rerolls every turn. I never can understand with these things whether it says, I suppose, chance each turn to gain 1 of the following effects. Yeah, okay, so maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Yeah, probably does reroll each turn. Even then, still, if you bang a couple of those follow-ups, the difference is going to be insane. Ignores the race restrictions on all equipment. Okay. So it means you can put damage-dealing stuff onto him. Whatever. River's Wrath against all enemies deals 15.1% focus damage once on round 5. Effect modified by focus stat and imposes a chance to inflict stun for 1 round. That's similar to... is it Arwen who has that ability later on in the battle? Damage effect and a stun effect on everybody. Round 5 just seems to be a bit random here. First 5 rounds, then the 5th round that would kick in. Seems a little bit random. 30% chance of something happening. Yeah. The last one. Round 8, parting gift, bag of balls. Bag of balls. So Shipwright sounds kind of funky. I just don't really like that River's Wrath and Parting Gift are both so late. Disappointing. I'm not going to lie, that's another disappointing thing. It continues to further my my fear of the game devs just randomness to choose abilities on characters. Okay, good. We're back rolling now. I've got some bloody stone. No, I can get lots of stone. What the hell? Lumber and another 10 tile. I need another 10 tile. All the way over here. Oh, that's 15. 15. I'll just go with 15. So because I need them for the next thing anyway. So whatever. They can't play test these abilities against what players are actually using in the game. Well, I mean, is that their fault in a way? I mean, they could have playtest servers fairly easy. I'm pretty sure if they said to people, play playtest servers and we'll give you some sort of bonus rewards, or the seasons are only going to be, they could easily implement it. The last 1 month, or the last even 2 weeks of a season, they could have people playtesting what developments are going to be upcoming in the next season, and implement the structured development rules, and they could have had sort of like some ideas for commander changes or units changes. And they don't have to be consistent. They can just run it for 1 month and then shut it all down, and reward people with whatever, some sort of bonuses or extra bits and pieces just for their time. People would do it if they want. Or they only need to have one server up, one test server up, test everything around, have fun. I mean, that's what they did with the starting of the game, didn't they? When they had the special servers and they wanted to introduce the new character, the new units, and they weren't sure about how many people would play, so they created the special servers and they created the regular servers just to check and see how things would progress. And then they end up finding that there was far more players wanting to play than they originally thought there would be. So then they changed all of the game servers to 10 factions instead of just having 6 playable factions. So there is. What's the word? They have past experience with using testing. Any ability that doesn't start till after round 3 or 4 is trash. It is true. You've pretty much swung the battle one way or the other by that stage. It needs to be kicking in way earlier. Likewise, I would like to see those ones where they have like turns 1 and 2. I would quite like to see them use those more. If they made defense matter in the game, this would change. Yeah. I hate that they give everything evil. Everything defense seems to be like a little bit of a cop-out. Okay. Progression 5 is made. 2 Tavern Tales. Occupy 4 10s. Create or join a fellowship. Okay. Create 4 10s. I'm just going to kick these off while I'm... Right, so I need to make a fellowship. Oh, I didn't choose a name for the fellowship. Right, I need a fellowship name. Something to do with ride. Oh gosh, I feel like this has been pushed onto me. Wait, do I have 200? Yeah, I do. Do I? Oh, I do. Okay, what alliance can I have for it? Let's ride. Abbreviations. Oh gosh, that takes up all of my. I better check, make sure I don't create a joint fellowship. I'll wait to see. Real Iron Dwarves of Erebor. Oh, whatever. That's the only chess recommendation we had, so let's go with that. Ride fellowship name. Will it fit? Is there a limit here? Real Iron Dwarves. Surely it'd be plural, right? Of Erebor. Hold the line. Whatever. I'll change that later. Create that. Okay, that's up. You're in my server. Oh, hey, welcome, Pabro. Which faction are you in? I'd be interested to know. I'm all the way over here, just in the very south corner. Yeah, again, for those who don't know about Season 3, you only start with 1 territory. 1 territory to begin with. Oh, Gundabad, cool. I know a lot of people have gone Gundabad. I suspect Gundabad, from what I hear, Gundabad, Erebor, Linden over here. They're supposed to be ones where everybody's going to fill them up pretty quickly. So we'll see. So, I'm right next to Tor. Okay, so I wonder what the 3 Gundabad starting locations are then. I'm guessing 1, 2... Did they give you a third one as Upper Anduin, or did they give you a third one as Fordwraith or Eastern Arid? I'm not sure which one it has. You have it on Anyone Concerned. Yeah, I mean, everybody who comes into this probably already has their plans for a fellowship, so I don't think it's going to fill up. But it saves me having today when I'm at work messing around too much. It's a Takashi! Look at that noob with his power production 6 because he's been busy making 2.5 million on the other server. Sorry, it's the other one. Okay. I'm just trying to work. That's so scary. It'll take all my stone up, and I don't have much stone. I don't want to get caught out like I did last time. I need a big tile, and that's what I was doing. Read Galadriel. Let's take this tile as well. 100k in this server. I wonder if Red's up. Let me message. I've had a message in the. Oops. I'm just going to message on my at everyone. Game is up. Be sure to log in and get into the faction you want. Pride has also been set up in Erebor. You're about to use at everybody command. You are a noob. 5,000 gold feels underwhelming now when I open that one chest with like 225,000 or whatever. Right. What do I need to do for my next task progress? Give me some more stone. Good. Now I've got a bit of reserve. Look at this. Nice stone. 5 tiles. Well, aren't you just a little bit of a needy game? I should probably put some archers in there. Never mind. Okay, so I need another tile. I'll go with this 15 over here. I've not been monitoring my ring, have I? Ring 5 for the next increase. I have extra points for her. I'm sure I'm going to regret that, just going in that table, but never mind. Damage and stun. The damage increase in this one is like way higher though, isn't it? That's like 50%, whatever. I'll just do it. I'll do it progressively. Forward and 900k. I am in the far east of Cannon Vale. 1 tile east of my settlement is the next region. Let's have a look. And I don't even know the regions up here. Far east of Cannon Vale. So like all the way over here. Near Eastern Hills. I don't know if I can find you just from your discussion. I don't know what this is. In the same server as All Things Middle Earth. Okay. He plays like a couple of servers, doesn't he? I know there's a couple of them that play multiple servers. Or maybe quite a few of them stopped playing. I'm thinking of certain ones that kind of stopped playing, like AJ Gaming. I remember he used to play in quite a few, and then he moved on. I'm just glad I'm not in with a couple of the ones from server 1. 30s and storage. Okay, now I can start upgrading my main hall. So I'm going to need that at some stage anyway. Posted in fellowship chat. Oh, I forgot I've got fellowship chat. Oh my god, there's just so many people. I can't remember which servers were merged together this season. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was just checking the world chat. I was just seeing who was in here and like just checking to see which groups had gone to which places. And drills there because I recognize some of the names from season 1, so I'm just get an idea of where people have gone to. Is that Eden from our server? They're going to struggle to get into there then, maybe. So Eden went with Loki and Yadu and all the others into that group. That's kind of a bit sad. I did wonder where Eden would go. But it's difficult to say because you have no idea where all the other groups have gone. Would have gone with Loth, if that's the same Wood. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Okay. Look, I see me. Where are you? You said you're in Gundabad. Gundabad. Where's the first person talking about Gundabad? What the hell? It's in world chat. I didn't realize you could chat where you weren't in the game yet. Oh, I see. Iron Blood. 400. You're on 403 already. Damn, I should be paying more attention, shouldn't I? Here before all these tiles go. Okay. I need to start taking 30s, right? That's not going to be easy. Oh, I don't have any Axors yet. Okay. Did I say producing Axors? No. They've just not produced any yet. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go with Axors last season. The last few seasons I've tended to use bow riders. Well, technically, I probably still need bow riders for the cav build. Let me think. Cataphracts, Cavaliers. I could go Cataphracts, Cavaliers, and Ram Riders and go no range, but lacks a little bit of damage. What's my chance of getting a good piece? 17%. Come on, 17%. No. Okay. Pieces, some bits and bobs. Let's refresh the map then, see if I can get anything extra in here. No. Just save up, like I said, save everything up for that first chest that unlocks at the end of Journey 1. It's coming. Halfway there. Okay, so pretty much everybody from server 2 from Good Guide seem to have split fairly down the line between Linden and Erebor. So you've got Eden, Yadu, Trez, a couple of the guys, and Loki. So you've got the guys, the main alliance from Gondor, the 3 alliances from Loth, and like the second, I think, alliance from Rohan have all gone into Linden together. And then over in Erebor, you've got the guys from Linden last season who did well. You've got a lot of the Rohan players have gone in, and one of the Gondor players have gone in. So they've kind of all emigrated out from Rohan, Gondor, and Loth and filtered into Erebor and Linden. That's the guys from season 2, from server 0002. I don't know about the other 3 or so servers that we've mixed with. I don't know where their players have gone. Not sure. I'm going to try a 30. I think a 30 is going to be rough for her. Ooh. Galadriel, that might be a bit too punishing for you. Hmm. 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 I don't think I want to do that. Okay. Oh, here we go. I remember what I was saying. You told me your address. Let's look on the map where you're at. Oh, I clicked there. I must have. Did I click there and go down instead of right? I don't know. I feel like I was somewhere around here before and then just didn't properly click. Mm-hmm. Who's fighting over 15 tiles over here? You should run over here, man, and nab him. Unless that's you. No, Hope and HKAQ. You just fire out an army over there. And just take those tiles off him. A long journey has kicked in, so sorry, I've got to convert this into my what's that? It's like $20, like £15 or so, and you get um, 10 choices and 10 mathems and 11 mathem unlocks. That's not terrible, I suppose. 10 box unlocked, 20 box unlocked, and 10 favors for the ones that you want. I'll think about it. And then, oh wow, okay, slightly more expensive one here. Oh gosh, $50, $50 pack. Sorry, I divide by 30. There's 30 NT dollars per US dollar. So divide that by 30. 150 divided by 3. So about $50. So for $50, you get 20 box opens. Oh. Oh, now. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. That would be my Galadriel to tier 5. Okay. That's tempting. So I get 20 box unlocks, and that is kind of like 30-ish box unlocks, just under. So 50 box unlocks for $50, but 10 guaranteed. Your choice. Ooh, this is worthwhile if you don't mind spending a little bit of money to get the things that you want. Do I want to do that? Maybe I do. I'm going to think about that today. Maybe I want to get that on the season pass, and and that math and medal pack. That'd probably be doing me for the season. Well, the start of the season. Okay. I mean, I may as well. What's the point? What's the point in? I could spend the same amount of money on the buy gems pack and get 100 chest unlocks, but I get 100 chest unlocks, and even on those 50 extra chest unlocks, am I going to get 10 sets of favor? Probably not. And I could play the randomness of getting an unlock, but there's no guarantee. So yeah, whatever. Okay. Back to base building. Back to the boring bit. I need the main hall up for that. Right. 10 unlocks. That would, like I said, that would get me the 2 characters that I want, because 10 would get me Galadriel. 10 would take me to 3,240. So I would be 60 away from her being 5. But I also have two of them left from last season. So it'd also mean that I could get him up to 1/6. So I'd be there. Yeah, true. I could hold off on the season, but my theory is that when that box unlocks, I probably want to go use as many Mathens as I've got in it. So if I get the season pass, it gives me something to use the Mathens. I mean, I could cut off, not get the the other boxes, not those ones. I don't know why I always click that. I could hold off on getting the periodic benefits for now. I could not get the this one potentially. We'll see. Bro, request. Oh wow, all my private messages have gone. All my cool information. For those of you who are on the same server that I am, I have a YouTube friendly channel for server 00, season 3, 0004, whatever it is. I have a YouTube friendly channel. That's mainly because I don't, when the season begins, probably not now, I don't care too much now. When the season begins, I tend not to like showing a lot of the channels or messages just in case it's something, private or secret or important or to do with diplomacy. So I have my YouTube friendly channel for this server, so you can request to join, and then anything from here, I don't have an issue with sharing what's being said in this window. For now, I'll have a look. It doesn't really matter too much. It's the first day. Look at Red. Look at Red. He's on 12 already. Jesus. Look at his gear though. Yeah. He's already power leveled the hell out of that thing. Oh, Red, you already made a group. Do you want me to switch over to you? Oh, my bad. Oops. That teaches me. I didn't properly check in the faction chat. Wow. Yeah, those guys already using throwing there. The Return of the King. Ooh, the Return of the King pack is pretty good. Okay, let's post that. That's much better because I'm just thinking in my head they did that one just before Christmas, and it was you paid, was it like 20 for me, 20 pounds or $20, whatever, and you got three. You got three, and that was supposed to be a Christmas special, and now you can pay like 3 times as much as that. You can get 10, so that's about the same, but you get all those. I can't remember if you got the Mathens and you got the things, so that's pretty nice. They're gonna have a problem switching over. That was my own fault. I wasn't paying attention. They were messaging me in the other chat, and I didn't notice that they'd asked had I already set things up. That was my bad. I got too distracted with the stream. Eeks. My bad. My bad. My bad. Main hall's going up. I need that for everything else, pretty much. Yep. Um, it's gonna be a little bit annoying though because when I get both of those things, she's still just gonna be 60 favor away unless I use the other box. And if I use two boxes on him, I'm still like 90 away. Ah, I need the box to come just so I can open a whole load of stuff. Um, the problem is though, do I really care about the new box? I've just thought about that. Smith said it's random what you get. Really? I don't think so. Right? I mean, that would be pretty pointless if it was just random. Oh, random. Oh, you are right. Oh, balls. Okay. Okay, yeah, that does become a bit of a pain. So I'm really after um they're not all there either. 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? They're not all there. I need Erebor map fragments for him. They're not in that chest. Oh. There's no Erebor map fragments. So if I got that pack, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, there's only the Galadriel one that I want. The rest of the stuff I'd be trading in. Oh, thanks for spotting that, Tikasha. I was about to buy that. It's just the same here as well. Random. That's shoddy. That's shoddy doo doo. Oh. There's certain things that they keep doing and getting my hopes up, and then they just come crashing down to earth with how terrible it is. I better post that. uh, am I switching to you guys over there? We can switch over. Tikash, I think we'll switch over to them. Yeah, Tikash, we'll switch over to them. I've got to wait for the bloody thingy now, though. I should have checked. I should have checked. It was my bad. Private. Let's just delete this. Um, I have to bloody resign, don't I? And that takes. Oh no, I can just disband it. Okay, good. Sorry, man. Gosh, I'm going to boot you out of here. I think if I boot you out, you can join quicker. Oh. I don't really care. Did we have to wait 2 days? Yes, we did. There was a 2-day cooldown before this season. Tikosh, go and switch over to ride. We'll go over to the other ride. If you're still watching. I guess he's trying to poach me. This guy doesn't even have an alliance. Do you? Random chest for the tier 3. What a bag of balls. What a bag of balls. It gets my hopes up. Like I said, they keep doing these changes where I'm super happy and super excited, and then they bag of balls me in the face. Yes, Simeon. Mr. Ball. I can't believe he's supposed to change his name. Elizabeth Capulet, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Are you also in season 3? If you are, which server are you on? I am just slowly building up. I keep focusing not on what I should be doing. I should be gathering more tiles. I'm going to run out of troops at some stage. I need to desperately get some tier 3s unlocked. I don't want to produce too many of these because then they're just like trash waiting. But saying that, I can burn through them on lower level stuff anyway. Main hall is building. Do I want to speed rush a lot of this stuff? What do I want to speed rush? What do I want to speed rush? That's the question here. I want to get higher level tiles, so I probably need higher level units. Let's put some axe throws. I don't know why my blue stacks does this. I have insane problems trying to attach things. 630, that seems weird. Have I run out? The commander's reached max command. What? Okay, let's just go that. Okay, let's just go with that. We'll go with that, see what happens. Maybe she can do better. The 2 new good commanders are absolutely rubbish. They are diabolically poor. Do not bother with them, is my general advice. I am very disappointed about the state of the new commanders. Very disappointed. I'm just having a look. I kind of was thinking about changing these helmets. I kind of like. Well, I didn't get any more. If I got some more of this gear set, I was tempted to use Hunter's Guide for the anti-stun and madness, but I need to get it to a higher level. I'm not going to run it at tier 1, so I'll stick with the Trapper's Hood. I'm going to burn the rest of the stuff into it though. Basically, we've got the tier 2 commander, and he is Respect 5 ability is all for Lothlorien, and the tier 3 commander, his high ability is all for Lyndon. So it's a bit rubbish. Man, I need better units. Let's save her, keep her stamina going up, and let's switch over to Thorin and use him. Otherwise, I'm not going to have the stamina to keep advancing. Same for ours. I've not probably looked. One of them looked alright though on the chair. They also themed basically towards specific stuff. Let's have a look. Sorry, just trying to get people in the right place. Yeah, they did. They went over to Lyndon. That's going to be interesting. There's a fair chunk gone over to, like I said before, over to Lyndon. So Lyndon and the others. Oh, Rohan stuck with Rohan. That's interesting. Interesting. It's like I said, I'm just following where certain groups went from last time. It's curious. I think it's mainly our server group on here. Okay. What do I need? I need tier 3 troops. Okay, so I need tier 3. I need tier 2 troops first. Give myself some tier 2 troops. So I'm gonna need Dwarven up to 4. I'm gonna need Main Hall up to 4. So let's just get these done. That's done. Get that done. Sorry, my throat. So I'm going to be streaming probably for another half an hour, 45 minutes. But I'm going to, and I tend to like opening up the live stream voice channel. Let me just jump those on here. Discord overlay. So for anybody who is interested in joining the voice chat over the stream to have a chat about any questions that you have if you're not already on season 3, if you have questions, you want me to check something, or if you are into season 3 and you want to talk about how your season is going, you want to tell me about anything, any news or stuff about your server, then feel free to join the Discord. That will take you to our general Discord where I post about streams or anything like that. But I keep this microphone is too close to my head. I keep updates about next streaming sessions, but also there's like a post screenshots or Q&A section on there. So feel free to join. If you want to talk as well, then feel free to join and have a chat. That's also okay. 2 hours. 2 hours. That's fine. I'm just going to speed rush these. Now stone is going to become a problem. So I should probably increase my stones. Rohan and Lyndon look quite strong. I'd be a bit surprised about Rohan. I didn't, unless other groups from other servers have gone there, because I know most of the groups that were in there last season have fled. So I'd be curious to see which groups have gone there. Let's have a look at the rankings boards. Okay. That doesn't surprise me too much. Yadu, Loki, and Eden, like I said, they were fairly strong in the last season, and they've come at it. They do have a lot of farmers. I've noticed in ones of those groups. Yadu, especially, we used to be a faction in Gondor in season one that went into Eden and Yadu into season two, and now they're here into season three. And they were really good farmers, so I probably will see some of their names at the tops of these lists. Endurance used to be with us last season. I'm a little bit disappointed that they went and switched over to be in Yadu this season. But hey, everybody's themselves. They do have some good players. Tans also is over in Eden, is a solid player. So they've got a fair few. They've got a fair few. And Ash over there as well. Yeah. Oh, so Wales, but luckily we're on the opposite side of the map, so they have to come all the way over towards us. CCSK, they were strong last season. Doom, Viper, and Valor over in Rohan. Interesting. T-Don, that's the French group. Wow, some of these groups have a lot of people in them already. Can I can't remember when I clicked to leave. I better get my productions up because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Like I go to work fairly soon, so if I can get my productions semi okay before I go to work, I'll be in a goodish place. I've just got to keep working with Thorin. I may as well grab all the tiles I can. It's extra income. Oh, I've got 16 minutes left on my cooldown. We need them Hobbit commanders, Bilbo to make dwarves better, Bulwark to make hobbits. They need a Hobbit faction would be good. I wouldn't mind seeing that. That'd be kind of funky. Red there trying to push for his respect 10 Legolas. Thorin, let's keep him going, keep him leveled up. Theoden as well at some stage. No, let's focus on just those two. Don't get too silly. Let's have a quick peek and check. Oops. Let's have a look. There is, yes, because everybody's going to sleep. So it depends on who's going to pull an all-nighter tonight. Just keep on killing stuff with Thorin. I remember last season I was reluctant to grab tiles, and I ended up like just not really making the most of it. So this season I do need to be more proactive. Where am I going to go? I had not checked. Is it, everything's the same? I'm guessing here. They didn't post that there would be any changes, so I'm going to guess everything looks to be the same. They've not messed around with the tree. Okay. In that case, I tend to like to go for control and stamina first, or experience. I'm going to go with stamina and control, I think, for today. Oh yeah, I have to get ring 10 though to do that. So just put the points in anything for now, and then we will come back to it in a bit. I'm gonna go with my Galadriel's my main for this, so I'm gonna pump my points into over in Abundant Wisdom for now. Wait, could I get experience at this level? Does not tell me. Doesn't tell me. Thank you, game. I can't remember. Oh, unlocks at 5. I probably could have gone for experience, but I'll go with experience until it's a bit late now. I've messed it up, but whatever. Whatever. I'm not going to get too worried about that. I'll be 10 fairly soon. That's the important one. Get to... Oh, I need 100. Okay. So, everything is falling into place. There, all the groups are starting to get their players in. Those ones who stayed up all night or woke up at crazy times. I know those Europeans, it would be... what time did I wake up? I woke up at 12. So for Europeans, it's like 4 to 5 o'clock in the morning. And for Americans, sort of like midnight. So it'll be interesting to see who starts to fade off, which people manage to take the day off work. I did not. So I actually start work in 50 minutes. So I'll be streaming for about another 40 minutes or so. And then I've just got to coast through the day. I'll just pop online at times on my phone and kind of work out what I'm going to do with money. Because now I know that that's random on the Return of the King. That's not too great an investment, I don't think. I've got to spend £50, $50, and I get 50 chests. So that's kind of like 20 chest unlocks is 8,000 gems. So you kind of you're getting like 20,000 gems plus the random luck. And if you go for just the gems, you get 20,000. So you get similar, actually. 23,000. 23,000 for the same-ish amount. It's a little bit more. No, same. Same value. 20,000. So you get 19,000 and you get 10 rando tier 4s, tier 3s. Yeah, I've got to decide. I'll grab them. I always grab those medals of bounds. They're not too bad for 10. So I'll grab that. That's probably about it. Right, where are we up to with the base building? Slowly. I'm trying to unlock tier... Okay, I've unlocked my first tier 2 units. Good. So I need Durins at 5 to get the next tier 2 unit, which needs barracks, which needs construction post, which needs nothing else, just a construction post. Okay. Right, my stone is thin. But there's not much I can do about that at the moment. But I can now start producing. I'm gonna cancel those tier 1s probably. Yeah. I do like this new change, by the way. I like this new, I'm not entirely sure what they put on this back row. Before, when I was playing Rohan, it was my cavalry was on the back row. This seems to be my range on the back row. So I do like this because I hated having to scroll all the way over the right-hand side. It seemed to be a waste of space. So I'm glad they've started to use it more on a 3D image here. Hello, I'm Sobbing. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Are you into Season 3 as well? Let's do some levies here. We're on Season 3. This is our map. Obviously, nothing has really got into gear now. The only cool thing is we can start to see those starting territories. We can really see now how the map is progressing. Nobody really has huge amounts of safe expansion spaces towards the center. It is still in balance with the expansion spaces to the rear, though, because I always feel like Erebor having these territories. Okay, they've now added Gundabad, so Gundabad probably going to push over here as well a little bit, which does give Erebor a little bit of a panic. But they're pretty much always going to push back into these 4 to sort of like solidify this block here. The same with Mordor. Mordor's always going to push back here, but now they've made it a little bit more so that they've added Varias to also be looking to expand in there, so they don't quite have the same free reign. So now create this kind of nice circle. Linden obviously have these back territories area, but they're going to creep towards Angmar and Arnor. And then obviously down here, you always have that dangerous area where you've got Isengard going south, you've got Rohan going south, you've got Gondor going south, Gondor going east. So I do admire the fact that they've chosen 2 fairly good places to make the game more interesting. My concern, and I posted a video about more factions is a bad thing for the game, more evil factions. I feel like they do now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 evil factions. There's not going to be the players to fill those up. Gundabad is in such a rough position. You think? Yeah, quite possibly if the keeps have stayed that high. Oh yes, okay, yeah. Now I've just seen. Yeah, basically to move south, they've got a 45 and they've got a 45. They're going to have to fight Angmar to grab that 30, or they're going to have to push fairly quickly over to Erebor to get this 30 here and these 30s. So I would expect them probably to be looking to expand over to these 2 30s early on. Erebor go probably for these, the 30, the 40. Yeah. So ideally, you're going to be seeing Erebor going to be going for that 30 fairly quick, and then eventually going for that 40, and then there's going to be some conflicts probably over these 30s. I'm waiting to go into Season 2 now. I'll be able to check out Season 3 on server 85, whenever that is. Probably not too far away, I imagine. They tend to roll up those ones fairly quickly. It's looking like there's 3 to 4 servers per merge, or we've got that anyway. So there is that. I'm just increasing my expansion zone, get as many tiles as I can before I have to eventually head to work in an hour or so. I agree, and I don't know why they added 2 factions on the map, chaotic half of the map. Yeah, oh, look, we've got an evil faction here. What we're going to do, we're going to put the evil faction next to the evil faction. And look, okay, we've got an evil faction here. Where we're going to put the evil faction right between them. It is curious. The only thing I can think of for the reason behind that is they're aware of them being a lack of evil players, and they feel that they can do there's the new faction unity feature coming out on is it the 16th, I think, next week. They're releasing a new faction, Unite faction ability, where you can pretty much become allies with another faction. So maybe they're thinking that at least by having that, the evil groups can properly unify in game and work close to each other. Maybe. Thorin, did you level? You did. Probably today while I'm at work. Oh no, I probably will save it for a live stream. I'll probably save it for a live stream where I'm going to sort out all of the gear levels for these. I don't want to do it on this stream, but I promised myself early this season I would compress all these. You can see all the gear pieces that I'm not using. I want to maximize the stuff for the ones that I am using. I did choose to get the Blazing Tongue item with first 3 rounds. Allied Commander's burn damage bonus, which is fairly good if you could use it on any sort of characters that were useful for that. Unfortunately, you didn't, so it further confirms that this item is a huge bag of balls. I didn't check what other skills you could get. After the commander performs a normal attack, 50% chance of dealing an additional burn damage effect. I mean, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid, even on something like a Gandalf the Grey, actually, if you've got Scorch. 50% chance every time you do your normal attack, especially because you get the extra bonus normal attacks. Yeah, that's huge. Scorch is actually solid for Gandalf the Grey. Mind Split, after normal attacks, you deal additional focus damage. Also really good, but they're both really good for... So I was just unlucky. I got the rubbish ones. After commander attack, the enemy 50% chance to inflict madness for 1 round and burn damage dealt. I think that would be really good for Gandhi, right? For Gandhi, he has the. Oh no! After he attacks, sorry, yeah, he doesn't have the. He doesn't. Sorry, my bad. But still, I mean, that's solid. Huge bonus damages. Huge bonus damages. But I'm not using him, Gandalf, this season, and I didn't get the ability. I might have been tempted actually. If I'd got one of those abilities, I may have been tempted, but I didn't. So for me, it's just going to be something wasted. So yeah, I'm gonna compress these down and see where I go. I'll level up her helm. I'll get rid of some of these beast helm things that I got, which are pretty trashy. Wait, why am I not using the battle axe? What am I using? Oh yeah, I said this about the defense. I've got this problem here with this battle axe that it ignores defense. But I think he already has an ability, and they don't stack, right? If he has an ability that reduces defense, it won't stack. Deals physical damage and increases dwarf defense. Physical damage ignores, so that ignores a percentage of the target's defense, and I'm pretty sure you can only have the same effect 1 time. So it's just the highest one. So that's going to be way higher because that's going to be like 50%. So I think it's pointless having that other skill in him. Thorin. So I'm a bit stuck this season. I'm a bit stuck. I don't really know where I'm going to go with this. I probably might get the Return of the King, and I might grab the period minutes and the season pass. The chest opens probably fairly soon. I don't think I'm going to get it in this stream. It's not quite going fast enough to get the land tiles. If it was in the next 15 minutes or so, I would have time. But I don't think it's going to happen. So, but that might be when I get back home. I have work for like 6 hours. And I'll just log on my phone and do bits and pieces just to keep my progression going. So I leave for work in about 30 minutes, and then I'll be work for 6 hours. I'll come back home and then I'll stream again, and we'll definitely be unlocked that chest. So I will be back into the stream at that stage. make the most of this time period where I've got the reduced stuff. Where's Red at so I can see how far behind I am? Red's at 975. Jesus. I'm at 100. Red, you monster. It's that bloody Legolas that he's got. It probably helps. He's got tier 2 units. I need more tier 2 units unlocked. So if you are, unique races are interesting. I didn't actually check what the unique race abilities are. I should check that. Let's have a quick peek. So Gundabad's racial ability. Underground Hall. Increase storage space by 10%. Alright. I'm not sure what I think about that. It's a bit of a good ability, you know. Do you really care about storage space? I'm not sure. And they get Warlord. We've seen Warlords before. Probably one of my favorite units in the game. Now they have that double attack against both melee and range at the same time. So that's going to be fairly potent. We also have the new Varyags. They get Sweep XP and Resources plus 15%. That's not bad. That's not bad special ability. Furtive Mercenary. Double bonus. It's not just the Sweep XP bonus, also it's the resource bonus. They get the champions. I'm not as fond as the champions. They have the mounted knights who reduce the damage that the unit does next by 50%. They reduce the attack of the unit, and they hit the highest tier unit. So they pretty much like guaranteed to hit, say, March Wardens, and then they whack their damage down by half the next turn. So they're kind of funky, they're fun, but we'll see how good they are on the battle. I suppose maybe against Rohan as well, with Marshals, maybe anything with those high damage dealing stuff, they could start to cause them problems. Maybe, yeah. Let's have a look at the good faction. Wait. Let's have a look at the 2 new good factions. There aren't 2 new good factions. There's just those 2 bad factions. No, evil factions, I should say. Bad factions. Curious. I do need the market being built so I can switch my resources. What do I need to get the next stage? Oh, I need like 30s, don't I? 2 30s. I don't think Galadriel could take 2 30s though. I need her to get some of the. I need some of the tier 2s produced. May as well just produce some more of these as well. I think, I will. I'll sort out my weapons later on. Like I say, when I come back today, in about 7 hours or whenever, I will do a box open. I'll do a chest box open, and I will also do item config, getting ready for the next season. Varyags is strong mid game when you grind 10 level 30, 35 mobs. Yeah. I mean, we saw that with even Lothlorians just plus 5% commander experience. So they're going to be pretty potent. I'm still just not entirely sure about the special units because they're actually not fantastic for their own personal damage. Their only ability is like half damaging other factions' highest tier units. Probably going to be alright against number kills, but I'm thinking maybe stuff like. Against Iron Warriors, it's gonna be pointless, you know. But I know that's one group with tanky ones, so I'm not too worried about coming against them because I'm thinking, you know, Iron Warriors do farcical damage anyway, so half of farcical is still irrelevant if I'm going in measurements of craziness. Give me some Tier 2s, please. I'm stuck between CZSK folks. Ain't that a kick in the face? It is early on. Good luck. We salute you. You will be struggling for. I'm gonna join the other ride, the LOL ride. I hope Tikosh got the message. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought that was my fellowship chat. I was like, what the hell? It's crazy. Hello, ladies. How are we doing? Gear and R7 Gandhi with match proficiency. So these guys, let's have a look. We've seen some of the stuff that's coming out now already. People hitting quite high tiles. That's 40 tile. He's using 1/1, 2 tiered units, and 9. So it's respect 5 because he's level 9. Rank 9, and he's got 14 points, so he's got 5 extra points. That's respect 5 or 6 or whatever. Wow, that was painful for him. Really painful. Galar R5. I wish I had my Galar R5. I'm just waiting now. Like I said, when that Mathen box opens. A chest, I'll grab a load, and hopefully I can grab enough bits and pieces to trade in. I'm actually kind of concerned. Maybe I don't want to go with the new chest. I was just thinking that before, and I thought actually the 2 new commanders are crap. So do I really care? I'll have to see carefully what's inside them because I don't want either of those 2 new characters. In fact, I should probably put that here. Yeah. So maybe I'll just smash the precious antiques box. Maybe, and then at least I can get I'll see the percentages. But if the percentages are the same, but the tier 3 invitation letters is that the new guy who's trash, and the tier 2, one of them is the new guy who's trash. Especially if the two tier 2s they release are like the new trashy guy on any of the season 2 ones, then yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna bother with that. Who do I want for this? Let's go with that. Exquisite, I always go for Theoden, and usually Gandalf. I quite like those 2. And for 3, I'm going to go with Galadriel. I'm going to go with... Nope. Wrong one. Thorin, and that's it. I'm just going to go with those 2. I'm happy. Although it stays, that light stays there, like an annoying thing. I only want those other 2. I don't want anything else. Go away. I also don't understand why we still have fragment pieces. There's no way of getting fragment pieces anymore, right? You can't actually get equipment fragments. I don't understand why we keep getting this. And yeah, I could get the shit right. Schematics for the new guy, but bollocks to that. Let's have a look. I'm going to see what the chest looks like before I spend... Exactly, but I'm going to say the same here. But if it just has the 2 new characters and the other tier 2 is any of the season 2 commanders. And screw that. My official statement, my conclusion for today. Screw that. Screw that. Screw that. Right. So I'm still just grabbing trashy lands here. But I should be heading towards things though. I just realized I'm just pointing clicking in a random direction. I just had a realization, oh wait, I should probably be heading towards things with the tile ones that I'm grabbing. Oops. Right, now I've got some shield bearers, so let's also add in, let's finally add in some tier, stupid. I love blue stacks, man, but I don't know, that specific problem is a bit irritating. Okay, tier 2s are on the roll. We've got it, guys. We're going to be able to kill things. Maybe. I still need stone. I need stone desperately, but that 40 would just destroy me. I'm going to go for a 30, and I need anything. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter too much. I've nearly got 10 extra tiles from territory limit as well, so that's good. Do I try now? Do I try now? No, 40's going to make me cry. Where did the 30s go? There. Do we try Gladriel? How confident are we? Go on. Let's give it a shot. I think I need to take like 2 30s for the season progression. Yeah, okay. Come on. Let's go, boys and girls and halflings. So I've been playing another game where I can watch the combat, and I kind of keep thinking, oh, can I click this? Oh, no! Okay. Hmm. 150 dead. All of my tier 2s died. No. Mainly against tier 1s. What is this madness? Nothing's kicked into gear there. Okay. Maybe she does need to be a little bit higher. I like having this tier 5 tree. That's what's killing me a little bit. But it doesn't really matter too much until you get to like level 30 or so, when you need to be buying like the tier 1 and the 5 tables for a combo. It's not the end of the world yet. But I do need more units. Maybe I just upgrade her items. What do you think, guys? Should I change that Elven Dirk to the Carver? I mean, that's on half at the moment. So the might's similar, focus is similar. I lose the speed and the army speed elves, and I gain army attack for the men. But I'm dwarves. But after the commander attacks, 35% chance of doing an additional 52%. But I mean, obviously that's going to be raised because I could pump this into it. So it's going to take it up to 4. So the stat line is going to be better. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that weapon. that's going to give me focus, speed, and attack ranged. Focus, speed elves, and heal recovery. I should probably level up that hit lane, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The hit lane, I'm gonna refine it and use these two. Yeah. Okay. And that will give me the other things back. So now I can use now I can strengthen. Wait, what? Oh, I need to switch to her. Now I can strengthen this, right? Do I have 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Extra focus! Let's go, go, go! Let's get a focus as high as possible. Okay. Good. Happy with that. I don't think I have enough to strengthen it again because I definitely don't have 5 accessory pieces. I'll save that one. Unless I decide to get rid of... I think that's attached to somebody though, that Wizard's Firework. Is it? Am I using a Wizard's Firework? Oh no, I'm not using the Wizard's Firework. I don't know whether to burn that down. Like I said, even though I want to focus on 3 characters, I do need to have some items. So like when I get the 4th character, and I probably will go with something like Gandalf maybe as the 4th character. I think he's quite holdy. So, but then again, they're doing exactly what I said I wouldn't do. The Elven Cloak for her, I think I'm gonna keep that and maybe upgrade it 2 levels. So what am I going to get rid of? I'm going to get rid of... There's so many good abilities on some of these gear pieces, and I just don't get them. Like these, like each round, Commander Might and Focus increase. Like, why can't I get those? Or even just the Might, and I could put them on a Might character. And instead, I get like evade chance. I might just go with golden skin on it, maybe. Because she's going to get more focus just as a raw stat anyway. And I can upgrade this golden skin armor maybe a bit easier. I could probably burn the mithril coat and the Druid's plate into the golden skin. I mean, I've got a Ranger Shroud there as well. I'm not using it. This is what I mean. It's so annoying. Commander Might +4 during combat. Effect modified by Commander's speed stat. So sometimes I think maybe with the gold pieces, you're best just not even using them. Don't upgrade them. Don't use them until like you've got enough to work on the pieces that you want to go with. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do here. I'll have a think about it. I'm not in a rush. So she finally took that 30 tile, but I'm at a lot of my troops. I don't think I'm going to be able to take another 30 tile to get it. There we can see the first round caused me the panic and the problem here, which is mainly because I didn't really have healing up. Where is a heal? Parting gift. Parting gift also you get, isn't it, early on? So the question is, do I want parting gift? Like I said, I'm just a little bit a while away from getting the tier 5. That's what I want, that ring of water. Server progression, we are edging closer towards that magical point, but we're not there just yet. I'm still not at my cap for rings, and I've increased it up again, so I should definitely be grabbing more ones just to get these commanders leveled up a little bit. 40 is going to be way too much. I'm just going to keep expanding in every direction, I think. And oh, that would help. Get some of my troops back out of the dead. Construction post. Like I said, my problem now is resources are going to become problematic. So maybe how much? $16. I'm just trying to work out whether I should just get stone. Just go stone, 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 stone. Get as much stone as possible. Let's have a look. I'm hoping for a Galar invite. Isn't everybody? I need Gil-galad. Galad was in the last one. I'm assuming these are all specific. Imagine, good chance Galad. He was the king. Maybe you might not get Galad. You might get one of the other guys. Loki, yeah, do we need in Linden? This is silly strong. I got my 4th tier 3 con. It depends if they unless it was too strong, a bully could go bad again. Widow, how are the chests tonight? All these gems, 17k land away from the new chest. 200 masters and 100k gems. I'm ready. Jesus Christ, you guys. Jesus, these guys are insane. Insane. Celebron, what he was talking about, Celebron. Why didn't I like Celebron? Let me remind myself. It was his tier 5s. March Wardens. Yeah, I remember now. Wait, what happened to my thing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Get those gems while on sale. I'll buy them all. You guys have slightly more free cash available than I'm allowed to spend. Saying that, I do tend to spend a little bit more money, but I share it out through the season. And like next time there'll be what the hell? Next time there'll be another box. Maybe I'll invest just to top up. Territorial expansion. Okay, I got some free stuff. I forget that you've got to do contributions to get useful. There's another 2 Mathams. What am I missing here? Oh, expansion. Stone! Thank God. Stone, that's what I needed. Right, we're good to go. Another 30 tiles is going to be a problem. I kind of want to get that before I go to work. Okay, that's fine. I can overload on those. When I'll do that at work, I get some breaks. So every time I'm at work, I'll just log out and just build a whole load of more tier 2 units. For that reason, actually, I should be trying to get axe throwers unlocked, and then I can just power up on them while I'm waiting. Oh my gosh, that stone is going to be insane. No, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Jesus. What is the main loot in expansion? Oh, it's terrible. It's really bad. Don't get super excited. It's a where am I going? Where am I going? It's a equipment position selection chest of a purple color. That's it. No character unlock, no matter how terrible or poor they are. No even gold gear. Nope. Nope. Purple gear. That's it. That's it. It's got worse. I mean, last season was bad. I was like, oh great, a character invited for a fairly useless tier 2. But I mean, at least it was, to be honest, it gets rid of them from your potential grabs. So it means that in future, then you won't be able to get that when you get that unlocked from the Matham chest. So actually, whilst it was a bit rubbish, it was also kind of good in a way because it was one less bag of crap tier 2 commander that I could get here. You know, it took him off here. So it means that at least next time when I get them, I'm more likely to get the decent characters. So whatever, that's okay. But a piece of exquisite equipment that I get like every 5 chest opens anyway. What? Dear God. Right, I need to try and take a tile. Okay, I should be okay to try and take another 30 for this progression. If I'm next to what? Okay, I meant that one. Give me a 30. 30 here. Okay, in we go. Oh, what? Galadriel, what's wrong with you? Okay, somehow I took the axe throwers out of her army. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Those little tiny axe throwers, they've got such a wild variance damage. But let's see. Maybe we should do a bit better this time. Or she dies. Right. At least this should finish off this progression level. I should still be trying to get tiles where possible. Thorin. Let's draw again. Oh, I got a Theoden. How much? She doesn't have enough stamina to hit again. I was thinking about recalling her and sending it. Recall, refill, and send her back in again. Of all the things to get, bloody Theoden. It's not what I wanted to get. I probably do win that. But I can send her back in 2 minutes' time. Let's have a look what these guys are chatting about. Celebron, he got it 15 Mathams, and he got the Celebron. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest, Red. Gimli R9, Gimli R6, Gala R2. Now his top R1 with R3, and just base, bottom, R1, Faramir with Elven steroids. Really? I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's that good. Top R1 with R3. Oh, I need to keep an eye on the time now. Right. Unfortunately, I need to behave myself here. I have to work in a very, very short time. So I'm going to be jumping off the stream while I work. Like I said, during the day, I'm going to be building up these tier 2 troops. I'm going to just continue to be taking territories. And then hopefully, when I get back in about 6 hours or so, I will. I'll look at the chest. I'll consider the chest. I'll purchase everything on my phone whilst I'm thinking about today, and then I will. I'll be back. I'll be back in 6 hours. We'll see where we're at. Okay, thanks for those who turned into the stream for today. I hope yours servers are going well. If you have any questions and you're around, feel free. Like I said, you can pop into the Discord and share screenshots, post comments, say anything that you want to say. I will address them. Here is the Discord server link, and I will be back in like 6 hours to continue this progression and see where we're at. Thanks for watching. Take care.